Welcome back, boys. Today we have one from Paul. This video got over 500,000 views in under 24 hours. So I guess this one hit differently with the people. Got very popular quickly. So let's check it out.
Average experience of a woman walking alone outside in Europe in 2025.
Kannst du weggehen? Doch. Verpiss dich!
The last of a generation who knew what it was like to not be constantly afraid.
Nur weil ich das zum Beispiel anhabe, gibt es nicht das Recht, mich zu verfolgen, mich anzugehen, mich zu bedrängen.
And yet young women in Germany keep voting for more of it.
Was ist in unserer Welt passiert? Was ist los? Es gab eine Zeit, da konntest du sogar nachts raus. Nicht mal das mache ich mehr. Das passiert mir so oft.
She's so close to getting it, but still can't seem to make the connection.
Ich kann das nicht nachvollziehen.
In France, women brave enough to venture outside and enjoy the fruits of our greatest strength.
Ouais, je rentre chez moi. Non. Viens, on va quoi, t'as dit? Ouais, viens, on va baiser, c'est bien ce que j'ai entendu, ouais.
Are now dressing up like bank robbers to avoid it.
They call me Cuban Pete. I'm the king of the rumba beat. When I play the maracas,
Or relying on the new phenomenon where total strangers will pretend to recognise them to rescue them from the predator.
Je suis pressé, monsieur. Oui.
Ah ouais, mais c'est juste pour faire une amitié, c'est pas...
Il y a plein de filles sur l'île.
T'as un 06?
Non, merci.
C'est quoi, notre Insta?
Non, mais s'il vous plaît, vous pouvez me laisser?
Là, tu es en train de persuader, je sais très bien.
Bah oui.
Que, vas-y, tu m'as flashé, quoi, je t'ai vu... Je prends l'habitude de faire ça.
D'accord.
Vas-y,
Quoi? Oui.
c'est moi.
J'allais au métro, mais le métro...
T'es allé au métro?
Ouais.
Bah, ça fait longtemps qu'on s'est pas vu, c'était quoi, il y a 2 ans, non?
Très longtemps.
Très longtemps, hein. Bah, bonne journée, hein,
Merci.
bon après-midi. Hein.
Merci.
Salut, ça va, tu vas bien? Bah, ça va, bah, je rencontre ma boîte, ça fait longtemps qu'on s'est pas vu. Bah, elle est trop mignonne.
J'avoue. But surely in the centre of Zurich, Switzerland, one of the richest cities in the world, women are safe? Nope.
This guy right there, he just hit my nose in the middle of the night in Zurich City. Look at his face. And remember, it's still dangerous to be a woman in the middle of the city in Zurich.
Outside a migrant hotel in Chesterfield, UK, one of the new arrivals gave the locals a taste of what he's reportedly been doing in front of schoolgirls in the area.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, do it.
And how are authorities in Europe advising women to deal with predators who sexually harass them in public? Just distract them with a question.
On the tube in London, and this is a sign about sexual harassment, and I just want to compare this to Singapore. In Singapore, they have signs up all over the MRT, which is the same as the tube in London, that say, if you molest, we will arrest. And it warns you that if you sexually harass people on the tube, you will get caned, arrested, possibly deported if you're a migrant worker. In the UK, it says you can distract with a question if you're being sexually harassed, so ask the time or something like that. And it does not say that you will be caned or deported or arrested or put in prison. It instead says,
Get them all out. This, I can't believe what has happened to all these like Western nations. Like these people, they got so tricked. They believe in like, they hate themselves. They hate their nation. They hate themselves. They're people that are just want to like kill fucking, they want to kill all white people, essentially. And we really need like a change. And you're not voting your way out of this. I do believe that through peaceful protests, let's say millions of men just gather up peacefully outside of important places and protest against this, things will change. But this has to be in millions. In Germany, millions. I have to be on a goddamn street. In the UK, millions. I mean, you can do it. How many young men are just sitting, twiddling their fucking thumbs, doing fuck all? They have no job. They're playing fucking Fortnite. They're playing Call of Duty, the new whatever game is out, new GTA 6 or whatever is out. They're playing that. They're on TikTok. They're doing fuck all. Imagine if they all gather up and were like, "Hey yo, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. I have no job. My women are being raped by invaders. I mean, these people don't have children, but just think about it. Like, young kids are being stabbed by these illegals, by these criminals, right? I mean, it's insane. You come into a new nation, and like the first thing you do is not try to learn the language or be nice or be kind or be thankful, be grateful for you having the ability to stay in one of these nations. No, the first thing you do is break a law. Like you commit a crime because you're a goddamn illegal. How little respect these people have, bro. They throw their goddamn documentations off the boats. They come in here with the fucking nose high up, taking all your tax money, being put in hotels, while your fucking grandpa, your grandma is being thrown in jail for fucking posting memes on Facebook. You need millions on the street protesting peacefully, right? No riots, no looting, no burning bullshit, none of that. Peaceful fucking protest. Millions come out, things will change. Because you're not fucking voting. You're not voting your way out of this shit. Because the people in power, they at like the deep root. I can talk about this for a long time, but put simply, they were tricked by like these stupid ideas about human nature, by Marxists, by basically like academia and like these like was it like Jewish like mystics or whatever, something like that. They were tricked by the idiots who didn't see the world fully, and they hate the world, and they don't really give a fuck that their nation, that they're traitors. That is what all these people are, that are allowing this stuff to happen, that are allowing these savages, these monsters, to pillage and your women, to take your tax money that basically just, now you're treated as a second-class citizen in your own country. These people that allow this to happen, they're traitors. That is what they are. There is no other way to say it. They abandoned you. You have to take power into your own hands. You can't just always vote and expect somebody else to fix the shit. You have to be out there on the street, protesting peacefully, gathering up your men. You're trying to make a real change that can help people, that can create love again, safety, security for the children, for the women. Are you not a man? Like, what? Anyway, let's continue with this one.
Diffuse an incident like it's your fault of sexual harassment by asking the person being targeted a small question. This is insane.
2 girls are raped by men on migrant boat sailing to Europe. The migrants, all of them sub-Saharan African, raped 2 kids under the age of 16. That's right, they couldn't even wait until they arrived on shore. Still isn't much of this completely outweighed by the sheer number of life-saving doctors we're importing. Oh, you mean the ones who are 3 times more likely to sexually assault a patient? Council of Europe demands action on sexual violence against women in France. What specific action are they talking about? Stopping teenagers from watching Andrew.
We all know that, we all know. Like, please subscribe if you, if you, please comment or subscribe if you at least agree a little bit with what the hell I'm saying right now. But we all know that natives native British people are not touching no kids, are not touching no women. Native French are not, they're not touching the kids, they're not touching the women. We all fucking know who does that shit. It's the migrants, bro. Crime explodes when they enter a neighborhood, and when they enter an area, crime explode, theft, fucking knife crime, bombings, you name it. That will just continue to happen if you continue to have all these like open borders and garbage. And yeah, that is just a common sense thing. Like, come on, man.
Take videos. Yeah, I'm sure that'll fix it. Ever feel like you're stuck in a habit you don't even think about? Maybe it's something you reach for during stressful moments, while hanging out with friends or just yours today. After Germany experienced chronic issues with migrant harassment of women and girls in swimming pools, a YouTuber contrasted that with the situation in neighbouring Poland.
Keine Grabschereien, keine Belästigung, einfach nur Familien, Kinder, Mädels, Frauen, Männer, alle friedlich.
Yeah, the thing is, I've been saying this for quite a while. I think Poland, from everything I've seen, it's a great country. Of course, it probably has some kind of negative that I don't know about, since it's been years since I've been there. And when I was there, my eyes weren't fully open. I was kind of blind. But I did enjoy it. It was an extremely nice country. Beautiful architecture, beautiful people. And I really don't like when, especially like Westerners, especially Western leftist women. I hate it when they talk about like Poland, or like I hear people talk about Poland and they shit on it. They look down on Poland like it's some kind of third world shithole. There is no crime, there is no rape, there is no unsafety. You can walk down a fucking street. Like, bro, the West is a shithole, and the people here are the like it's actually the people that are the worst. It's not the brutalist fucking architecture that makes your soul want to leave your fucking body. It's not the lack of fucking humanity people seem to have now, lack of morals people seem to have now. It's the lack of art, beautiful art. Everything is mentally ill now. It's not that. The people are ugly here, but in Poland they're beautiful, more beautiful. And then look at this. There is kind of like this like relaxed. Does that make sense? People have their shoulders a little bit lower. They kind of relax. They don't have to look behind them on the bus for them to get stabbed. They don't have to fucking watch out in public for some migrant with a knife or something. They can relax in Poland. You can't do that anymore in the West. Then you're an idiot. You will die. There's a higher chance of it because of some goddamn migrant or whatever. And people just refuse to accept common sense fucking reality. And they continue to vote in this garbage. And they are the ones who are hurt the most. I don't get it. This is why I've been saying, like, weak people should not be allowed to vote. It should be a privilege, not a right. You should be able to work up the right to vote. It shouldn't be just given out just like at some point you reach a certain threshold of number of age and then boom, you're allowed to vote. No. Should not be like that. You need to earn that right. You need to kind of have a rite of passage to become kind of a man. And then boom, you get the right to vote. I shouldn't have the right to vote. I'm a foreigner. I shouldn't be allowed to vote. But yeah, not that I do vote. It doesn't fucking matter. But yeah, that is what I believe. And something like this has to happen for the world to become better, safer place for the children and women, because that is the thing I care most about. It seems like a lot of Westerners, they are sick. Like, do they want their I am living in Norway, and it's crazy to me how not a lot of Norwegians, they don't see the things escalating. They don't see that more and more of their women are gonna get raped, and more of their kids are gonna get raped and taken and abused. They don't see that is what the direction it's heading towards. And from where I am from, I am born in Latvia. My country, I was raised there in Norway, but where I was born at, it is actually very homogeneous society. There are no migrants because it's such a poor country. No migrant want to go there. Like, no migrant wants to go there. And even if they do, they will be ostracized. It's extremely, like, people there are like very real, very like racist in a way. Like, no migrant wants to go there because there's no benefits to get. You will have an extremely hard life if you are some migrant going to Latvia or Lithuania or whatever. At least it's a homogeneous, safe society. When I was there, I was like, I was kind of surprised. I was shocked at how safe things were, at how clean things were. Like, there were no boss babe, stupid leftist women. There were no idiots. You could really like kind of just relax. And in the West, you can't do that anymore. It's crazy.
Alles kultiviert hier, oder? Kultiviert, voll das Wort. Ich glaube, das können wir langsam aus dem deutschen Duden ausstreichen.
As anti-mass migration riots rocked the Netherlands, migrants at a Dutch asylum centre wasted no time in making themselves feel at home. In Bordeaux, the view from one single window exemplifies why many are now calling it the most dangerous city in France. The streets of Hamburg are also buzzing with the vibrant tradition of interethnic public brawls.
Not a single goddamn native. Like, this is what happens, bro.
While a very specific form of cultural enrichment, which involves aimlessly milling around, taking up space and basically doing fuck all, has also become commonplace on the streets of Europe.
Do you know what this is, buddy? Do you know what this is? Yeah. A war memorial. Not for you not to sit on, so get out. Yeah? It's for soldiers that died.
Children's parks and playgrounds continue to be a popular location for migrant milling.
They're all sitting in a children's play park. Look at them all. Look at all of them, look. Look, all of this from where we live, and we have to put up with this on a daily basis. Daily basis. None of these give a flying fuck about us. The British taxpayer, we cannot do anything to say anything, we can't justify anything, we can't do nothing. And this is what we're putting up with on a daily basis. Listen, I'm paying for you. I'm paying for your food.
Yeah, but they just laugh at you. They look at you like a loser. Like you're a cuck. That's what you are to them. Like...
This is what it's like on a daily basis, living in sunny Hounslow and Cranford. You heard just off the video, I got called a racist by the paramedic just for pointing something out, but look at them all. Look at them all.
While an asylum seeker in Epping spent a very productive day casually walking into numerous local schools, the media strangely cropped out his head from the photo. Wonder why? Another migrant in Epping who sexually assaulted a 14-year-old girl got just 12 months jail time. Lucy Connolly getting 3 times more than that for an offensive tweet about migrants. While in Vienna, the gates have been left very much wide open.
I'm in Vienna, and if you're a Christian, this is going to really fucking piss you off, as it's pissed me off. I've got to do this quick because it's not very safe for me. But what you've got behind me here is called the Church of St. Anthony. It's an old Christian church here in Vienna. And then when you've got behind me this way, as you can see, is swarms and swarms of military-aged Muslim men. You go around here and it's the exact same story. Absolutely everywhere. And the whole entire thing, watch this, has been desecrated the whole way around back to front.
Wow. I mean, what can you even say? Like, I don't like what should be the punishment for this? Like, really? Like, what should be the punishment for this? You shit on a beautiful church like this. Like, what?
The whole entire way around. I'm getting a lot of dirty looks. I gotta get my fucking ass out of here.
And in Brussels, the near-complete demographic wipeout of the natives was celebrated with glee.
You might think I'm in Morocco, Algeria, an Arab country. Habibi, this is Belgium. Belgium, Brussels. Brussels has become an Arab country, I'm not gonna lie. It's not Belgium anymore, it's not Europe anymore. Brussels has become an African city, you know? Yeah.
Meanwhile, shitlibs who proudly support the invasion can be presented with proof of every negative consequence under the sun, even up to the point of those they vehemently support literally wanting them dead.
Yeah, but what are you gonna say? These people will never listen because they have a higher education than you. They have a they have a piece of paper from a garbage school that says they're smarter than you. When it comes to any opinion or political or whatever, they won't listen to you. So what I have to say to the Western leftist woman about this migrant issue, it's like, okay, you don't want to heed our warnings. Things are gonna get more unsafe. Not really for me, but for you. I'm speaking for you and your safety. You should kind of not vote for this. You should kind of not support this. But you keep supporting it, then I mean, that's what are we gonna say? I mean, I don't know. Like, I guess enjoy getting dragged in the bushes. Like, but who's coming to save you? We've been saying this stuff for a long time, but I think more and more cases are gonna come out that like women getting assaulted, and it's like nobody comes and helps because it's like, what the fuck? The women aren't even on your side anymore. Your women are not even on your side anymore. It's insane. It's insane.
And they still simply don't care.
Are you pro-Palestine?
Yeah, of course. Free Palestine.
Are you pro the LGBT?
Then move there. If it's so nice, go move there. Oh, it's so nice when need to sacrifice my life for this foreign country. Move there. Go. I'm sick and tired of these traitors. These are the types of people I'm talking about. They should not have power or any kind of influence of any kind because they're weak. Like, if one singular punch can change all of your opinions, then I don't want to listen to any of your opinions because they're all garbage. If I get punched, I'm changing. Like, it's just an example. Is that what I'm talking about? These people's conviction is so weak. They have never gone through any kind of hardships in life. Only mental illness they have given themselves because they are weak mentally. They cannot fix themselves. They get these ideas and ideologies. They get these ideas and ideologies that are never tested. And they never go through any kind of hardship that they have to think critically, and they have to assess the damage and why damage was caused. They never go through that. These people never grow up. They stay children forever, believing in fantasies. And these people should not hold power. I do believe. So yeah, military service, civil service, 2, 3, 4 fucking years, boom, you have the right to vote. Now you are strong. People who have family, people who have children, people who have a stake in the world should be allowed to vote, not children, idiots. Because that's what these people are. There's no other way to say it. And these people don't understand that actions have consequences. Your ideologies, your voting patterns, they do bring results. And the results are not nice. You will be dragged in the bushes. You will get beat up or stabbed on a train or a bus. On the street. Do people not think about this? I think about it, how individualistic things are now. With the death of God, with secularism. People are so selfish. That is what I hate. I hate that. People are so goddamn selfish. They don't think about anything else but themselves. They don't think about other people. They don't think about situations they create for other people. Their unsafety. Their just horrendous position they give other people, to children, to people who are supposed to come after them. They don't care about that. They don't have a stake in the world. I'll bring it back to that argument. They don't have a stake in the world. They don't have children. They don't have to think about that. They can just consume forever. Indulge in hedonism, degeneracy. They can just continue to indulge. They don't ever have to think about the future because they have no stake. I don't understand. How could this have happened? Why do we let these idiots, tricked by Marxists, these nihilists, how are we allowing these people to have a voice? You should just shut the fuck up, do your job, and shut the fuck up. Because you are an idiot. I don't get it. These people are so stupid. And they don't even know it. They're weak. That is what I meant. They are so incredibly weak that it disgusts me. And I think it is obvious. If you're a man like this, if you're a weak man who has ideas like this, you're weak. You will never, no woman will ever respect you. No man will ever respect and trust you. You are weak. If you're a woman, you're not feminine at all. You're garbage. You will never have a good man. But people don't think about this stuff, man. And yeah, things are just gonna continue to get worse until people wake up, group up, stop looking at each other like enemies and look at each other as brothers and go out and protest and do it peacefully, and change might come, or it will come, I should say.
Community?
I am gay.
What do you know what would happen to LGBT people in Palestine?
Yeah, but I don't care.
Really?
Because something bad is happening to them, so it doesn't matter if they would support me or not. I'm still going to respect them as human beings.
This is not what they said about Charlie Kirk now, is it? Oh, he loved you. Yeah, but I don't like him. He deserved to die. These are the same people, bro. It's crazy to me how these people, they have morality and stuff for Palestine and all of this, but they don't have morality for a father who got fucking obliterated, who got assassinated on stage in front of so many people. And he was a husband. He had 2 kids. And people have no sympathy for that, but they have sympathy for Palestine. No, it doesn't work like that. You either have sympathy for all, which I do. I think it's horrendous what fucking Israel is doing to the Palestinians. I think it is bad. But it's like you have empathy for both. You can't have for either or. You have to have for both, or else you're a monster. What are you talking about? You support Palestine, but you don't support the death of Charlie Kirk. Or not support, I mean, you feel bad about it. That's what I meant. Misspoke. You understand what I'm talking about, right? You can't feel bad about Palestine but feel good about Charlie Kirk dying. It doesn't work like that. But these people, there are so many of them that are this way, that are this sick, mentally ill, twisted amalgam, abomination that I don't understand.
So you don't care if they would kill you if you went over there?
No.
You're still gonna support them?
Yeah. Because it's the right thing to do.
What if that like ends up killing you in the future?
Then that's the way I'm meant to go.
Yeah. Multiculturalism has made me extremely... Oh, whoa. And this chatter says... Multiculturalism has made me extremely racist, and there is no going back. Stud Hunt said that, huh? Let's read some more comments. Europe fought for 700 years to get out of this. Their ancestors would be ashamed. And they still blame white straight men about everything. Yeah, it's crazy. We don't hate the media enough. My fellow Europeans, if you vote for the left, you are literally voting for this. That's why I say enjoy the bushes. Maybe I should make that a t-shirt. Or is that evil? I don't know. Enjoy the bushes. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, boys, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I catch you boys on the next one. Take care of yourself.